Hello guys, Stephen Gray again here, Anglo-Celtic Metal Detecting on YouTube. Today, while I'm out just doing a bit of metal detecting, I'm going to do the depth test for the Nokta 4's Relic. I'm going to do it in all metal mode, deep mode and two-tone. They're the deepest modes, so we'll see how we get on with them. I'll just show you some of the targets I'll be burying. Okay guys, let's see what I can do, eh? So these are the coins that I've dug today, this morning. There's 3 pre-decimal pennies, 2 pre-decimal halfpences and 2 pre-decimal coppers. For all intents and purposes, there could be a small hoard of Roman bronzes. So I'm going to bury them at depths. I was lucky enough to dig this nice silver spoon just before, fully hallmarked. I will try burying that at certain depths as well. So let's see how we get on, eh guys? Okay guys, as you can see, we're in general search mode. Threshold I'll leave at factory. Sensitivity 90, this is general search mode, all metal. We'll do each mode in turn. Okay guys, the first depth, I'm not going to mess around. This hole's on at least 12 inches, 1 foot. But I didn't give a straighten the tape measure up. It's more like 13 inches this one. I'll put the 7 coins in the bottom of the hole and we'll see what comes up. That's if the horses don't mind. Okay guys, just going to fill this hole in and then I'll run it over. Okay, just like to point out that I'm using clean ground for these tests, simply because it takes out any variables, and any viewers at home, they can easily see for themselves and replicate it if they want to find out whether these are accurate or not on clean ground. Okay, let's run it over now. One last thing, we're in all metal mode, so that means the ground tracking should go on. It's very important, ground tracking only to be used in all metal mode. Okay, 12 inches with 7 coins. Very clear audio in all metal mode. Dig that all day, wouldn't you? There's 7 coins there, and we're going to try them at 16 inches. Okay. We are down there. I'm just going to fill this hole in again. Okay guys, 16 inches on 7 coins. When you're after your deep targets, you got to dig them audios all day. Okay, let's try at 18 with these 7 coins. It's more like 19 inches this, guys. Okay, 7 coins, all metal mode on the Nokta 4's Relic. There they are guys, just to give you an insight into what 19 inches looks like. Okay, I'm going to fill the hole in now. Let's see if we get any audio at all. 19 inches, all metal mode, Nokta 4's Relic on 7 copper coins. Hear that audio? I've described it in the past like a fly flying past your ear, a little zip sound. That's what deep targets sound like, and I always dig them. I won't bother going any deeper with the 7 coins. I'm pretty sure that's very near the cut-off point, 19 inches. I will now just use that 19 inch hole and switch over into deep mode as it is. Okay guys, that's deep mode. I'm gonna Crucially, switch the tracking off now, because that's for all metal mode only. Now we want to put the sensitivity up. Oops. Sensitivity up. I'm going to whack it up to 90. And everything else will be factory. I'm just going to ground balance it now. Okay guys, 7 copper coins, deep mode, Nokta 4's Relic. I've knocked the tracking off and I've just ground balanced it. It's on 90 sensitivity. Slower sweep mode is recommended in deep mode. Just about picking that up. It's still a digger at 19 inches, 7 copper coins on deep mode on the Nokta 4's Relic in clean ground. Well, the 7 coins are at 19 inches. I'm going to quickly try it in two-tone, which is the deepest out of the normal discrimination modes. Knock it back up to 90 sensitivity. Leave everything else on factory. Oh. But 97 sensitivity, two-tone, 7 coins, 19 inches, clean ground, Nokta 4's Relic. Getting a small response, but I don't think anybody would dig that in two tones at 19 inches. It is picking it up ever so slightly. Numbers don't really count when you're at extreme depths. They won't be steady, and a lot of the time they will not come in at all. Okay guys, that's a silver spoon down there, and it's on the same 19-inch hole. I'm just going to fill it in and see if any of the modes will pick that silver spoon up on its own down there at 19 inches. Okay guys, I can assure you we're back in all metal, 90 sensitivity, tracking on, everything else factory. Silver spoon, clean ground, 19 inches, the Nokta 4's Relic. Can you hear the audio? If there's anybody out there listening to that audio and says they wouldn't dig it, that's where they're going wrong. In order to punch down 19 inches or so on targets, you need to dig them audio. Okay, 19 inches, it was a silver teaspoon, not a large one, and the Nokta 4's Relic has picked it up. Numbers were negligible, but I'm just really pleased with that at 19 inches. Okay, tracking back off. We're now in deep mode, 90 sensitivity, silver teaspoon, deep mode, 19 inches, Nokta 4's Relic. Certainly picking it up with that audio. I guess that's the sound of deep mode, right on its limits, so you need to dig it at that. Got to have a real slow sweep mode, sweep method. In deep mode. I'm learning myself about deep mode, but that's obviously on the edge there, but it is a digging audio at 19 inches on a silver teaspoon. Okay guys, we're back in two-tone. Just to reiterate, tracking off, 90 sensitivity. Two-tone is the deepest of the discrimination modes. apart from obviously depth. 19 inches there on a silver teaspoon in two-tone. Nobody's digging that one. I'm going to wrap the depth test up there for the Nokta 4's Relic, but I'm very happy, and also the purpose of this is to give the viewers at home the sound of the audio. That audio is key when it's on the cusp and it's a little wispy signal. You'll find out for yourself just how deep this Nokta 4's Relic can go if you dig those signals. Okay guys, so that was the depth test for the Nokta 4's Relic. 19 inches on a silver teaspoon in all metal and deep mode, two tones, the deepest, the scrim bar, the deep mode. Just about couldn't really pick it up, you wouldn't get a diggable signal on two tones, but all metal and deep picked up the silver teaspoon, 19 inches, and they also quite easily, I would say, picked up the 7 coins, 19 inches in all metal mode and deep mode. Okay, I'm going down the beach now because I enjoyed it so much the other day. Catch you later. Stephen Gray, Anglo-Celtic Metal Detecting on YouTube.